Hello, this is Linda Binns and I'm here with a Feng Shui tip for you, and today I want to talk to you about using crystals. If you've read anything about Feng Shui at all, you'll have read about using crystals as energy cures. And so one of the things that you don't often hear about though is the most effective way to use them. And that is, first of all, to hang them using a red ribbon or thread. The red is used because red is a very high energy color. It's a powerful color, so it adds an extra dimension of effectiveness to the crystal when you use it. The other aspect to hanging it with red thread is to cut the thread or ribbon to 9 inches long or multiples of 9. So you would cut the red ribbon or thread just to 9 or 18 or 27 inches, thread it through your crystal and hang it that way. And the reason for that is that 9 is a power number, and it adds up to itself. So 9 and 9 is 18, 8 and 1 is 9, and so on. So by adding the red and by adding the number 9 or a multiple of 9, you're really making the crystal and the effectiveness of it just as powerful as it can possibly be. So crystals come in many shapes and sizes. You can get heart-shaped crystals, you can get oval-shaped crystals. They come in all different kinds of shapes. And this would be fine for just as an enhancement for an area. For example, this would be great to use in your love and marriage or relationship area. But when you simply want to use a crystal to correct an energy problem, so for example, if energy is moving too fast, a crystal will help to slow it down and circulate more effectively. If the energy is stuck and stagnant, then hanging a crystal will help to circulate it and get it moving. And they come in different sizes, everything from this one, which is 50 millimeter, to this one, which is 20 millimeter. And so, how do you know which one to use? Well, it depends on the size of the space. So if you wanted to hang a crystal in the garage or in the basement, for example, or a very large room, you would want something like this, the larger size, a 50 millimeter or perhaps a 40 millimeter. You could use a 30 millimeter for a smaller room, or the very small ones, the 20 millimeters, really would be used for hanging in a window or just a very, very small area, or perhaps above your desk or something like that. So if you're going to hang a crystal from a ceiling fan, I would choose a crystal which actually is specially designed for hanging from a ceiling fan. So it is a crystal fan pull. You see it has the connection specifically for hanging from the fan. It's not red, but that's okay. You could always tie a little red ribbon around it if you wanted to. You could hang a crystal, a regular crystal from the ceiling fan with the red ribbon or thread, but it just looks a lot better if you use the crystal fan pulls. So I hope that's helped you to understand how to more effectively use crystals, and they really are very, very powerful tools and can correct just about any energy problem. So until the next tip, goodbye.